Hey Carl, did you know that HBO named a show after me? It's called The Walking Dead.
And now for your favorite way to learn about the latest in gaming news, get ready to get funky. It's the SAMTIME News!
And it's game time. Hello, welcome to the SAMTIME News. We get the latest and greatest news on video games. I'm your host Sam Tucker, aka SAMTIME, and this episode is brought to you by Dragon Ball Google Glass. Kakarot, Kakarot, Kakarot. It's also brought to you by Jordan Turnock. If you want to help support the show, log on to patreon.com/SamTime and become a funky patriot today. Now, savvy gamers will know that Gamescom is going on right now, which stands for Games Convention. And there's a lot of news coming out from there, so let's go to some of my top picks. Let's get into some stories. Ask any tactical stealth assassin what the best form of camouflage is, and they will invariably tell you a cardboard box. Some fantastic gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 5 was shown off with some new features for the cardboard box mechanic. Of course, you got your jack-in-the-box and the box bail, but they've also introduced 2D disguises to trick the soldiers, such as a picture of a soldier.
Hang on, who's this? Oh, it's you, Sergeant Flash. Sorry, I thought you were that trained assassin.
And if you want the enemy to come running to you, you could always use the pretty lady cardboard design. And I tell you, this situation ends up like a lot of my mail order brides. They look fantastic in the picture, and then BAM! A hairy guy comes out and kicks your ass. And in addition to those, you've also got the centerfold sneak out tactic, and the if I can't see you, you can't see me box. Now, of course, we can't talk Gamescom without talking about the big hubbub surrounding the controversial announcement that the next Tomb Raider installment will be an Xbox exclusive. There's a lot of dissatisfaction being dished out on the old Reddit machine and Twitburger, and I must agree it's pretty lame that Square Enix / Crystal Dynamic seem to have done a deal with Microsoft to really stooge gamers on other platforms, especially since previous Tomb Raider installments were multi-platform. The situation is still a bit vague as to whether this is a permanent exclusivity deal or if it's just a timed exclusive deal. Though I have to say I'm not too peeved since I was able to pick up my own Xbox One from a kind of smelly guy in the street last night. Can't wait to play some of that Tomb Raider comes out. And he also gave me a free Tetris. Xbox are somewhat making up for their sneaky tactics though by announcing a new version of their Xbox One, a white version. It's exactly the same as the black one, except your characters can't jump as high. There's some exciting news from PlayStation about their big next update, version 2.00 for the PlayStation 4, which will allow you to share games with your friends as if they were on some sort of virtual couch. It means if you're playing a game, you can invite your friends online to play with you on co-op, or even to play a certain section of a game that you're playing without your friend having to have a copy of that game. It's as if they're actually on the couch next to you. This is really awesome because you'll no longer have to convince your friends to shell out for games that you want to play co-op that they maybe not. More news about the update coming in the next few months, so look forward to that. I really can't wait until they release proper sharing for games. You know, where you replace all the main characters with shares.
I love you, and I'll be beautiful by Thursday.
Finally now, some news that DAYZ will be coming to the PS4. I know a lot of people are into this game. I checked it out when my brother was playing it a while ago, and it looked like an open expanse of nothing happening, a bunch of awkward button clicks and then you die. But I may be wrong and it may be cool. Let me know if you're up to date with the DAYZ business. I want to get possibly interested in it, because then I can always practice my Rick Grimes impression.
Hey Carl, what do you call a fast zombie? A zombie, Carl. Zombie.
And that's the SAMTIME News. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out the new how-to on Friday. Get some new dance moves with some Michael Jackson happiness happening. Booyah! Also, feel free to follow me on some of them social networks. I said a funny thing once. Let me see if I can find it out. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if you could share games, as if replace all the characters with share? But until next time, this is Sam Tucker saying, stay funky everyone. SAMTIME, signing off!
Subscribe today!
Funky time!
Hey everyone, it's Rick Grimes here. I'm gonna read these comments down below. Okay, Jumanji. That's a good one, I like Jumanji. DAYZ says, hey, you can't change it that quick. I'm not fast.
But until next time, this is Sam Tucker saying, stay funky everyone. My voice broke. Because I haven't really checked in on DAYZ in a while, or as we say in Australia, DAYZ. We have to do that all the time. It's really discriminatory if you don't have fingers. Who doesn't have fingers? But until next time, I'm wondering, has DAYZ updated since a while ago? You know, when I'm referring to that I'm not quite sure myself.
underpants.